Here we go. Saturday night trivia night, The Black Cat, 1934.
Is it just me? Or is it getting crazier out there?
Hey, everybody, what's going on? Welcome to Late Late Horror Show. I'm Dino. What is going on? Horror Junkie right off the bat, $10 super chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Much love to you. To the best channel on YouTube, remember the answer to all the questions is 42. Don't give Pepe any help. He is a cheater. Thank you, Horror Junkie. Appreciate it very much. Going to do trivia a little bit different. There's going to be some true false. There's going to be some you need to name the answer. There's going to be some A, B, C, and D. So it's going to be all over the place. Love these openings, Dino. You rock. Thank you, Black Roses 75 750. CM, what's going on? Tracy Asteria, what is going on? Ginger is here. One girly girl. JLR hugs you, Kathy. Hey, Kathy, what's going on? Good to see you. Good to see ya. Harry Scott is here. Connie Clary is here. Black Rose is Scarecrow Ninja. Don't want to miss anybody. I think that's it for right now. I wonder where everybody else is at. Rich Cat, where you at? This trivia night. Yes, this is honestly, this is probably my favorite. Well, Derby Girl. There you go. I can't remember if I saw this. Oh boy. Okay. Well, I'll talk about this in a minute here. Stardust Memories. Greetings. Left for Toes. What is going on? I didn't have time to study. You know what? Some of these answers, questions, you can get the answers pretty simply. They're not yeah, they're not going to be too bad. Justin Cordero, what's going on? Good to see you here. The C-Tac says, I'm here. J.O.B. What is going on? Toll car, what is going on? Yes, that will always be there. I love it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, so The Black Cat, 1934. Boy, oh boy. I mean, this is probably, I know there's Dracula, Frankenstein, Bride of Frankenstein, Creature from Black Lagoon, The Werewolf, and I love them all. They're all up there as some of my top films of all time. But The Black Cat, I think is my one of my favorite. Well, can I say it's my favorite Universal horror? I'd have to sit down for a while and really, really dig deep, but The Black Cat may be my favorite Universal horror film. It's Karloff, it's Lugosi, and it's not just that it's those two. Lugosi, man, this is probably the best performance of his career. I think this was his best acting in any movie that you've ever seen Lugosi in. And not just that, he kind of went way above Karloff in this movie. Karloff was Karloff, but Bela Lugosi his performance was so great that his characters was way more powerful than the performance of Karloff. Even not to say that Karloff's performance wasn't great, but Bela Lugosi was just fan frickin' tastic. Black Rose, Edgar Allan Poe stuff rocks in general. We'll talk about. Well, you know what? I can eliminate that question. Let's get that out of the way real quick, uh, because I read the story a long time ago. Oh, very cool, very cool. You read the story. Always good when you read it, even if you didn't see it. But listen, it says this movie is based on a story from Edgar Allan Poe. Total BS. Okay, this is directed by Edgar G. Ulmer, and story by also Ulmer. And the Universal put the tagline about Edgar Allan Poe. This is a story, based on a story by Edgar Allan Poe. It's totally false. It's just not true. The poster says it, IMDb says it, but it's not truly from. They did it to catch the headlines. That's it, plain and simple. So yes, people who actually go to IMDb and see it and even see the poster, not from a story from Edgar Allan Poe, not even loosely based. They just did it as a tactic to get people into the theaters. But anyways, that being said, Karloff's the best. Stardust Memory says, you know what? We each have our own opinion. Stardust Memories. I love Karloff and in just about everything he does. I mean, come on, it's Boris Karloff. But if you heard what I just said, his Bela Lugosi's performance in this is his best performance of his career, and I think he outshines Karloff in The Black Cat. Both fantastic performances, but I just have to give Lugosi his due, right? For The Black Cat. It's just so well done. And one Sean Bond is here. What is going on? Thank you, like and subscribe. Hopefully your daughter's doing okay. I know you mentioned that the other day. Prayers, everybody, to one Sean Bond's daughter. Send some love out there. Yeah. MB, what's going on? Good to see each and every one of you. Yes, yes, yes. We are going to have some fun. I got some questions together. They're going to be interesting. It's funny that Edgar G. Ulmer, the director of this film, it's funny that during the making of this film, he was involved with a girl. Her name was Shirley Castle. She was married to Max Alexander, who was a bigwig at Universal. Uh, so the family, the higher ups, the chief of Universal, did not like that. Did not like anybody butting in or even breaking up a marriage, which I understand. I see. But Edgar G. Ulmer ended up marrying her, and she became Shirley Ulmer. But there was such a rift with all of that was going on that he kind of got blacklisted after this movie and could could not get a film in a major studio, Universal, Warner, any of them after. The rest of his career, he was really relegated to low budget um movies. So it kind of sucked. Like, where would he have gone? Yeah, I know you guys. 24 watching. These are fun nights. I'm glad for everybody that's here. Definitely. Much love to each and every one of you. I am trying to build up the horror streams. Why more don't come and why more stick to the other horror community where there's just talking going on. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. Anyways, much love to each and every one of you. I will start getting to the questions because maybe that's what everybody's waiting for. I don't know. But yes, I will keep track. There is some A, B, C, and D. There's some you got to name the answer. There is some true and false. So there you go. Bella wasn't going to have Boris upstage him. You know what? Scarecrow Ninja, I don't know if that's truly. Let me see. What did one Sean Bond say? Did he say anything or? Okay, well, again, much love to you, man, and definitely hope everything goes well. Bella wasn't going to have Boris upstage him. Yeah, I mean, but for some reason, you know what? Bella was worried about it, and he did talk to Karloff before the film, and really discussed it. And Karloff said, reassured him that's not going to happen. And Bella, because there's a thing that they never got along. We all know that. Those two just never got along. It's not true. They got along perfectly fine. And we'll talk about that through the trivia night also. But yeah, so 24 people here. Woohoo! Let's get to the first question of the evening, which should be an easy one. An easy one. It is a true or false. So let's see who wins the black cat trivia night this week. There is going to be some changes coming up on the channel coming the month of October and after. So hopefully you guys enjoy what's going to be coming. So it's going to be fun to do, because I don't know if trivia nights are becoming a little stale for some people. You got to constantly change things up. You guys will see when they're posted, when they come up. So Allison Marlowe, what's going on? Good to see you. Welcome to trivia night. Something going on this channel just about every single day. And yeah, we got overnight tonight. We have a best of Narrow Wolf, so you will have that all night long. In the mood for a little bit of detective. So Narrow Wolf, you can't go wrong with that, right? So 23 watching. Here we go. Here we go with the first question. Again, it's a simple one. True or false? This was the first movie Karloff and Lugosi appeared in. True or false? True or false? Yeah, Kathy, I love you all, man. You guys are fantastic. I got a great group of family here that's just always here and always great. But I'm approaching 89,000 subscribers, and I got 25 people watching. So I guess I'm just going to have to mix things up a bit. Let's see. My aim is true. 24 false. Connie, nope. Um, let's see who gets this first. Stardust Memories gets the first point of the evening. I thought that was going to be an easy one. Yeah, this is their first. This is Stardust Memories has got a point. Tab 75 draws. What's going on? Last night's overnight stream was great. Thank you, Tokar. Yes. Spooky, spooky, spooky. Definitely spooky stuff. Poughkeepsie. Poughkeepsie. Okay, yes. First movie that they appeared in together, so it is true. That is the case. Okay, going to move on to the next question. Hello, ladies and sirs. Happy Halloween month. Yes, it is October 1st. We are on the verge of just exploding Halloween, right? Starting today, yes, exploding. Even though I got a detective show overnight. Last night we had a spooky night. So can't be that way every night. So, but anyways, spooky stuff coming. Lots more horror film stuff, and I've got a couple ideas on some streams with some horror facts and trivia and other interesting things, so stay tuned. Okay, question number 2. Here we go. If he asks any questions about the music in the film, I'm prepared, says J.O.B.O. Derby Girl changed her avatar. Oh my gosh. And what is that? Is that your Halloween costume? Is that a cat? Either way, wow. I'm used to the roller derby. Okay, so here we go. Question number 2. Name the answer to this question. Okay. Question number 2. What phobia does Bela Lugosi have in this movie? What phobia does Bela Lugosi have in this movie? And I hear that. October 1st, nothing but horror films this month. Exactly. Trotter, Horace, Watson Jr. Hi, you guys. How's everyone? Doing good. Connie Hilton, what's going on? I have to use headphones on my spooky nights. They give me my husband nightmares. He's a weenie. Connie Hilton, that's good. Okay, I don't want to miss this. Okay, here we go. Because it's a specific, and I'll give it to a simple answer. I'll give it to you. Don't have to name the actual phobia, but it looks like Cat Kathy got it first. Kathy, well, oh man, do I give it to you, Kathy? Because it's not just it's not cat. There, yeah, I sorry, Kathy, can give it to you because it's not cats in general. It's the fear of black cats. Harry Scott. Harry Scott gets the point. I got to be strict on that. Harry Scott gets the point because it's a specific phobia called mavrogatphobia. Mavrogatphobia is the name of the phobia. It's a phobia of black cats. So everybody kind of got it and figured it out, but it's yeah. Allurophobia, says CM. I don't know what that is, but Overlord. What's this? Horror junkie Overlord. Um, Oh, is Overlord here? What's going on? I don't see anybody. Anyways, Vanek Black Rose, what's up? What is going on, my friend? It's been a while. Last year's Halloween costume, says Derby Girl. Close up of Papa Legba female version. Oh, nice. Very cool. You're gonna come dressed up like that? Scared of girls in frilly pink dresses? Hello, Linda Compton. Hello, girl. The chickens are doing very well. We have a beautiful day. I love cats and particularly black cats. Me too. I don't have a phobia of black cats. I love it. But it is mavrogatphobia, the fear of black cats. So Harry Scott has a point, and Stardust Memory has a point. So there you go. Very cool. It's good to see you, Vanek Black Rose. It's been a while. Always good to see you. And be sure you guys. It's funny. I opened up movie night to the public, and nobody came from the public. Everybody that usually comes came, which is awesome. I'm picking the movie next week. There might not be a poll, or there might be a poll, and I'll just do a movie. So we'll see. But yeah, tonight overnight is Nero Wolf. Tomorrow night, me and Ginger will be reviewing another Giallo film. This one is Four Flies on Gray Velvet by Dario Argento from 1971. So going to be a good show. Tuesday night, Monday's up in the air. I do have Battle of the Old Time Radio Detectives, but I may change that into something else. I don't know. I keep pushing those ahead. Anyways, and Tuesday night, you got Late Night Coffee Talk with Tracy, and it's going to be a paranormal show. She's got the Paranormal Seekers paranormal investigators. Going to be very, very interesting. And me and Ginger on Wednesday are going to do Subspecies. I've been wanting to watch it for movie night. It never wins the poll. Vampire flick from Full Moon Entertainment. Going to be fun. And then Thursday, Paranormal into the Night. So we're just all filled up with some fun stuff all week long. What more can I tell you? Thank you, Tracy Asteria, for the links to the Patreon. Please, people, if you're thinking about it, and you haven't joined yet, please hit that Patreon link. You get a movie night, each Friday, not each night, each Friday night at 8 p.m. Eastern time, a horror movie, some of the best, and or join the channel. Both, no matter what level you do, you get to join in the movie nights every Friday night. So a lot going on the Patreon and the channel membership. I haven't had a Patreon join in like 2 months, so please give a join if you're on the cusp of not knowing. Listen, I mean, 4 great movies a night. I mean, every Friday. I mean, how can you go wrong? Anyways, I'm shutting up. I'm new from the public. Says Allison Marlowe. Not sure what that means, but great to have you here. Definitely become part of the family, man. Like I said, lots of stuff to do. I don't know how this channel even found me. Gold star for YouTube. Allison Marlowe. You know, a lot of people just find their way here. You know, so welcome to the family, Allison Marlowe. Peter Wernicki joined the channel. It's worth it. Thank you, Peter. Yes, yes, lots. eh, I can't say enough, but I'm asking because it's been 2 months. Like, come on, come on. People joining the channel. Horror Junkie's been gifting like crazy, so there's a lot of channel members. It's just we need some more Patreons. Anyways, again, welcome to the family, Allison Marlowe. And the next question. Here we go. Sorry, you guys. I'm on a ramp page going on here, and we're closing in on 90,000 subscribers, which is good too. Woo! So everything's looking up here and doing great. Hopefully after the beginning of the year, we'll see. Okay, question number 3 might be an easy one. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, Harry Scott, definitely worth it. Yep, yep. Question number 3: what country does this take place in? Answer: what country does this take place in? Answer: missing a lot, maybe because it's an older movie. Missing some regulars, but that's okay. Good family here, Scarecrow Ninja. You got that right. Black Rose is 70. Awesome, Dino. Thank you, thank you, thank. Kathy, you got it this time. That was an easy one. That was an easy one. Again, some may be easy, some may be a little bit harder, but Uruguay, CM, Uruguay. Yeah, not quite. Black Roses, Romania. You can see it. Okay, you know, Romania. You know, Romania is a good answer. A good answer, but it's Derby girl, Hungary. Yes, I am. Oh, actually, I ate something. So I'm good. Hey, Roger, Stephen, Max. Just been watching. Just been watching. That's good. I still love that Cheech avatar there. Cheech and Chong. Hey, man, is Dave there? Ruritania. Where's Dennis? Hopefully Dennis is okay. I'm sure he is. He's been in great spirits lately. Next question. Well, that was going to be the okay. Now we're going to get into a little bit of you know, this movie was very controversial. Let me just say that for the day. It was right at the end of the pre-code, and it was one of the last films to be made before the code set in. So they kind of tackled a lot of disturbing things in this film. A lot of disturbing things in this film. You know, which we'll talk about. We'll talk about. Next question is going to deal in one of them. I mean, geez, you got cults and torture and I mean just so many things. Who just came in here? Michael Tompkins, what's up? Willie Abe, hey y'all, what's going on? What's going on? Remember your water and extra pencils, says Connie. I try, but I always forget. Good to see you, Michael. It's been a while. Good to see Karloff has a 6-pack. Dude did sit-ups. He did. He actually did. J.O.B. Yes, yes. Awakened Alliance 2. What's going on, man? Hello, everyone. Big old red heart. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Don't think I've ever seen you here before, but welcome to the family and welcome to the chat. Welcome to Saturday night trivia night. Okay, so here we go with a little darkness. And this movie, again, was a bit disturbing with everything for the time period. So question number 5, here we go. The satanic prayer during the Black Mass scene is spoken A, Hungarian, B, English, C, Latin, or D, German? Yeah, yeah, pretty tough stuff here. But which one is it? Let me see. I'm trying to find. I had written down the exact words, but I won't repeat it anyways. But let's see. Um, haven't seen this movie since last October. Scarecrow Ninja. Yeah, once a year for me for all these Universals usually. Hello, John Victor. Comes at C. Oh, okay. I did give you an A, B, C, or D. CM with the point. He did come in first. John Victor, welcome. Wyatt is I. What's going on? Wyatt is I says B English. It was in Latin. So CM gets a point. Good job, CM. It was in Latin. Um, my pick TV says German, was not German, but good to see you. My pick TV. Welcome, welcome. Pig Lanton says Scarecrow Ninja. Um, yeah, I'm trying to find it here. I wish I could have found exactly what was said. Where is it? Come on, man. Should have had it ready and set. Um, let's see. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Yes, yes, yes. Latin. It was said in Latin. Again, satanic cults, man. Right before the code kicked in, the cold kicked in. I got myself a cold. But right before the code kicked in, I'm from Cleveland. Uh, COLD is CODE to me. Anyways, um, yes, it was all read in Latin. The English translation. Um, maybe I shouldn't say it. With a grain of salt, a brave man may fall, but he cannot yield. To err is human. The wolf may change his skin, but not his nature. Truth is mighty and will prevail. External actions show internal secrets. Remember when life's path is steep to keep your mind even. The loss that is not known is not loss at all. Heavy thunder with a grain of salt. A brave man may fall, but he cannot yield. By fruit, not by leaves. Judge a tree. Every madman thinks every mad. Thinks everybody mad. I'm screwing it up. What's going on? Who repents from sinning is almost innocent. Sounds like a pretty good Latin phrase there. I mean, good stuff. Good stuff. But anyways, so there you go. Stardust Memories with a point. Harry Scott with a point. Kathy with a point, and CM with a point. And very, very cool. Yeah, yeah. The again, if you haven't seen the Black Cat yet, um, I mean, very disturbing for its time. Everything in this movie, and we'll talk about even more as the questions go on here, because some very very interesting stuff here. Judge a tree. Yeah. Well, the tree is of the earth. Anyways, let's continue. We won't dive too deep in that. Okay, question number 6. Maybe a bit harder. Let's see. In the UK, the Black Cat was retitled. The name of the movie retitled in the UK was A, The Black Mass, B, The House of Doom, C, The Black Dungeon, or D, Cat with 9 Lives. Question number 6. Actually, never heard of this Karloff movie before tonight, says Peter Wernicke. Peter, are you joking with me? Are say that 10 times fast, Dino, says Connie Clary. Yeah, right. Yeah, you tricking me, Peter? Come on. The Black Cat? Come on. Carry on meowing. Okay, so let's see. Let's see who gets this. I'd be curious. Yeah, it was a tough one, I guess, for some. Um, a tough one, huh? Okay. Okay. Well, somebody did get it. I guess that's where we're stopping. One, 2, 3, 4, 5 people guessed. Huh. See, this is why we need a change in trivia nights, I guess. I don't what's well, there's 40 watching now. Anyways, Harry Scott got it first. Harry Scott got it. It was B. It was B. The House of Doom. The House of Doom. So in the UK, the Black Cat was retitled The House of Doom, which, I mean, 100%. That's what's going on, right? That house is one giant torture chamber, is what it is. 83 Devil Dog. Love you. Right back at you, man. It's been a while since I seen you, but good to see you. I've never seen a Boris Karloff movie either, says Allison Marlowe, except Frankenstein as a young child. Alice Marlowe. We need You need to get on the Universal horror. Just buy the big pack. It's cheap. You can get all the Draculas, the Frankensteins, the Wolfmans, the Creature, all in one box set for I think $40. You might be even able to find it cheaper than that. Definitely get that going because everything came from those early Universal horror movies. Well, I take that back. There's a lot of silent horror movies, which are universal, which, listen, the start of horror, I mean, Universal just is, you know. Anyways, get on that. Get on that. And Karloff was in like a million movies. I mean, yeah. Anyways, why is he picking on me tonight? LOL. Allison Mar. Oh, who's picking on you? Me? Oh, no, no, no. I always I read everything in the chat, Allison. It's good to have you here. That's for sure. Peter said he didn't see Karloff. Hard to believe. But anyways, Daniel Sweet, what is going on? I've loved this movie ever since seeing it in Shock Theater in the early 60s. Yep, yep. And Son of Shock. This one hasn't lost a bit of its creepiness and always fills me with a feeling of dread. Daniel Sweet. Well said, Fred. Oh, no, that's right, said Fred. Well said, Daniel Sweet. That's exactly it. The dread and creepiness in this film, it hasn't gone. It's it touched on so many like it's just, yeah, unbelievable. Okay. So, question number 7. True or false? True or false? Daryl Hagler, there you are, my friend. What's going on? What's going on? True or false? Right now, Harry Scott is in the lead with 2, Stardust Memories with 1, Kathy with 1, and CM with 1. So anybody's game, really. Wow, this is some great movies. Get to it. Yepers, Scarecrow Ninja. Willie Abe at lately. I missed you guys. Missed you too, Willie Abe. When people go missing, you know, I'm like always, hey, where are they? Miss them, miss them. It's true, Dino. Up, my pick TV. You can't get a point this time. Peter, nope. You guys are cheating. You guys are cheating. Haven't even asked a question yet. Sorry about that. Peter does say it's true, Dino. Don't feel bad. It just gives us something new to watch this Halloween. Yes, I would definitely put it on your list. You start from the beginning. Dracula. It's one giant like story, from beginning to end. Going through all these. So sorry, I can't take it. I've got to watch the movie. Uh, Heck yeah, Derby Girl. This deals with some dark cult stuff. I mean, I think you'd be interested in it for sure. True or false? Peter or My Pick TV can't get a point for this one. They cheated. Yes, you too, Tracy. Okay, this was Universal's biggest hit in 1934. True or false? This was Universal's biggest hit in 1934. True or false? True or false? Um, CM and Nosferatu. Oh, you got that right. Yepper. These movies just and you know what? I mean, it's something that you can't ever get back either. Let me just explain that really quick. And Kathy did get the point. It is true. Kathy gets her second point, tying her with Harry Scott for the lead with 2 points. True, true, true. Yes, true, true, true. Yes, yes, yes. Y'all probably already know this, but Peacock and Tubi are streaming several Universal titles this month for free. Very cool. Yep. Um, yes. These black and white horrors from Universal. Even the silent movies we can talk about, but right now I'm talking about Universal horror movies. It's just it's a bit of magic, up until the very last creature from the Black Lagoon, that was made. Um, there in that period of time from 1930, from Dracula, 31 to, you know, the creature from Black, there was a quality, a feel. I mean, it wasn't just that they were black and white. It was the set pieces, the scenes, the stage, the actors, actresses, everything about the movies that you just can't recreate that now. You know what I mean? It's horror history, you know? So if you go to a museum for horror history, Universal Horror should be like the biggest thing in right as you walk in the door. Oh my god, the chair almost broke. Can you imagine that happening on being live? But definitely should be right there because you know, it's just one of the greatest things ever, you know what I mean? It's created this launching point for all horror movies to come afterwards. You know, we did have that short period after when Universal was getting sick of the monsters and went into the sci-fi, which I tend to love also. But it's just the whole thing. Stephen Jules Rubin, what is going on? Good to see you. Good to see you. The golden age of horror. Yep, yep, yep. Just under 30 days until Halloween. Halloween, Halloween. 30. Yep, exactly. Let's count it down on the channel. So next question. Here we go. Next question. Next question. Yeah. This was the first of how many movies to pair Karloff and Lugosi together in a film? A5, B6, C7, or D8? D8. What's up, Ocean? Good to see you. Been needing some water. Hey, everyone. Happy Saturday. Agua, agua, agua. Yeah, a couple people said it earlier, and I'm like going, I don't want to say that because it's a later question. But Harry Scott gets the point, pulls him in the lead with 3 points now. So Harry Scott has 3 points, putting him in the lead. So there you go. 3 movies, CM. 5 Tab, 4 Daryl. Peter gets it, 8. And didn't Peter you say that you haven't seen any Karloff movies? And you smack dab got it. 5. Okay, well, you guys are Tracy, you really see him. Yes, good. Always good to see you, Ocean. Always good to see you. Yes, so it is 8. Now Harry Scott is in the lead with 3 points. Next question. Here we go. Might be a tough question. I think this is one of the tougher questions. So get ready. Have your fingers do the typing, whatever you want to do. Okay, when re-released in the 1950s by Real Art Pictures, the title was changed to what? A, the dark chamber, B, the vanishing body, C, ghost of Satan, or D, the cat's shadow. So was the movie retitled A, the dark chamber, B, the vanishing body, C, ghost of Satan, or D, the cat's shadow? Oh, God. Can't fool you guys. Can't fool you. Puss in Boots. What the hell? What the hell's bells? Do a thumbs up, everyone, and I will see you all at 7. Linda's a Pacific. Yep. See you then, Linda. See you then. Kathy, I have no idea. Um, wow. Let's see. 2 people, I think, got it. 2 people got it. So the first person to get it was CM, who now has 2 points, tied for second with Kathy. Yes, this film was re-released in the 1950s, and they changed the title to Be the Vanishing Body. Be the Vanishing Body. Um, Not a very good name for this movie. But again, the reason behind that was that there was another Black Cat movie in like 1941. Was it the Black Cat? 1941? I forget what year, but there was the Black Cat 1934, and then there was another Black Cat in 1941. So they wanted to re-release it with a different name, not confusing people, which was still stupid. I mean, whoever done the marketing for that, you know, duh, duh. You re-release it as, hey, the original 1934, the Black Cat. Now, anyways, yeah, stupid. But that's the answer. So there you go. You got it. You got it. You got it good. You got it real good. And here we go, you guys. So this takes this answer is going to have to do with the darkness of this movie, the going on of this movie. There was something else going on during this period that kind of lends to this answer. So hopefully you guys get it. Looking chill, Dino. Thank you, Connie Hilton. Try to always try to look chill. Do I feel chill? Chill? No, I've had a migraine all day long, and I'm sitting here and I'm trying to get through it. It's not so bad now. It was a lot worse earlier. Not I haven't had a migraine in a long ass time, but one popped up. But I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. Love the movie Poster Room, brother. Thank you, Stephen Jules. Okay, so here's the next question. Dino's hat protects him from the evils. Let's see him. Yepper. Vanek Black Rose, I call shenanigans. On what? What do you call shenanigans on, Black Rose? I'm curious. Oh my God, me too with the migraine. Oh no. Um, I'm not sure what you're calling shenanigans on there, Vanek Black Rose, but I see no shenanigans anywhere. You say it doesn't matter. On to the next. Coffee helps migraines. I have to avoid coffee. I'm very sensitive to the caffeine. I can drink a cup of decaf and start the jitters. Doctor says I'm just very sensitive to caffeine. Anyways, it is a drug. Okay, here we go. Think of what I was talking about earlier and everything. Okay, Boris Karloff's character was based on whom at the time? Okay, taken who he was in this movie. Um, you know, some a satanic cult worshiper. So Boris Karloff's character was based on whom at the time? Uh, Somebody should know, but it's a little bit more of a harder question. So let's see. Um, CM, me too, Dino. Yeah, I mean it sucks too, because I love coffee. Everyone's due for a migraine once in a while. Yepper, Scarecrow Ninja. Does anybody know this answer? Ah, there you go. LOL. Caffeine, bad, good, bad. Doctors are clueless. Um, OD Dillon, I'm not saying it's bad or good. It's just, it is a drug, and too much can affect you in a negative way. Some people can have 2 pots a day and it don't affect them. Some people like me can have a decaf cup and it affects them. So, I get you though on the back and forth. Is it good for you? Isn't it good for you? Good. Yeah, you go by what you do. Listen, I'm fine, you guys. But thank you all. Looks like the only one to get it, and congrats, because I was hoping somebody would get it because it's very interesting. Yepper, Harry Scott got it too. Now you guys are getting it, but Michael Tompkins gets a point because it is Aleister Crowley. Aleister Crowley at the time was in the news dealing with Satanism and satanic worship, trying to put a good spin on the whole thing. And the Black Cat came out, and Yepper, Boris Karloff's character, was 100% based on the real life Satanist Aleister Crowley, uh, which is why there's a lot of dark stuff in this movie. So there you go. Yes, Harry Scott, Mr. Crowley, Connie Hilton, Odie Dillon, Dino. What's your cholesterol level in Carotid's coffee? Like nicotine shrinks veins. Um, but my cholesterol is 100% fine. So that's all I know, Odie. So that's all I can tell you. Everything's totally fine. The cholesterol, all that good stuff. But anyways, my doctor told me something. It's very interesting that my body breaks things down in a different way. There were tests and stuff, because even when it comes to medicine, I have a high sensitivity to things. So what it's worth, I have no idea. Anyway, dang, I was right, but I thought he was a lot earlier and figured I was wrong. John Victor. No. Yep. This was right about that time. He was in the news, and making waves. Ozzy sings me Crowley. Yep, Ozzy Osbourne. And that takes us to the next question. Question number 11. Okay. Question number 11. Let's keep it going. The sets of the main rooms in Polzig's house. Polzig is Karloff. The sets of the main rooms in Polzig's house cost the studio A, $1,500, B, $5,000, C, $8,500, or D, $10,000. So the sets of the main rooms in Polzig's house, which were elaborate, cost A, $1,500, B, $5,000, C, $8,500, or D, $10,000. Whoa. Oh God, my wife has the same thing. Medicines affect her like snap a finger time. Yep, OD Dillon. You got that right. It's weird. It's weird, wild stuff. Okay, all the answers are coming in, and it looks as if the only person to get the correct answer is Connie Hilton. Connie Hilton. Black Roses 750 says A? Question mark. Yes, Connie Hilton got it first. That is 100% correct. It cost $1,500 for the sets in the main rooms on the movie set there. So yeah, yeah, interesting stuff, huh? So A is the answer. Um, Harry Scott still in the lead with 3, Kathy with 2, Sam with 2, Michael Tompkins 1, Connie Hilton 1, and Stardust Memories 1. Who I'm not even sure if Stardust Memories is around here anymore. But anyways, Tracy Asteria with Halloween right around the corner. Check out the Late Late Horror Show merch site. New items for the seasons just dropped. Yepper, yepper. Tons of very cool stuff. Even some really cool blankets, right, Harry Scott? Uh, Hopefully that'll still be working for you this winter. Because I do believe you bought your fleece blanket last winter. Is it holding up well for you, Harry Scott? But yeah, it's good stuff there. Good stuff there. Also join the channel, join the Patreon. Yeah, nobody joining tonight. I'm talking out my ace. Anyways, that's all good though. That's all good. Love y'all. That's 33,100 in American dollars today, Peter Wernicke. There you go. There you go. So sounds about right. 1,500 was a lot back then. Yes. Oh, Dino, last thing about that migraine, I get them wearing snug hats for a long time. The only time I wear my hat, OD Dillon, is during the show. That's the only time I wear this hat. I don't need to wear this hat, I mean, if I take it off, it's just a buzz look, but I do wear the hat because I enjoy it during the show, you know. So there you go. So it's not that. It could be that the glasses too, kind of straining my eyes a bit. Who knows? Who knows? Could be the weather, right? Thanks for dropping the links there, Tracy Asteria. Appreciate it. Uh, Harry Scott, great blanket. Kathy, love the hat. I asked, was the hat too tight? LOL. Gotcha. Okay, next question. Let's keep it going. Yeah, I love. Well, even I like. I've tried on like old hats, like from the era, the 30s, 40s. They just don't fit me right. This hat seems to be the best hat look wise that I like. I wish I looked better in more hats, but this one will do. So, anyways, Peter Wernicke, we have the same hairstyles. Listen, there's hair there. I just buzz it all down. It makes it easy to wash. Anyways, here we go. Next question. Okay, well, you know what? I'm going to say the question. So, first person to say it, because I did write it down anyways, but we've talked about it over and over and over and over again already. Already. So, let's see. Best of luck finding a solution. At least you don't have constant ringing in your ears like me. Odie Dillon. I get tinnitus at times. This is why. Okay, this is why I listen to my own streams all night long. It kind of deadens the tinnitus, but it's not all the time, and it's not super bad. Some people got it really bad, but I hear Yodi Dylan. Anyway, hats, bowlers, and cowboy ones for me. Yeah, I just don't look right in a cowboy hat. Just do not look right in a cowboy hat. And, it kind of doesn't fit me and my personality. I'm not a cowboy kind of guy. You know what I mean? So, anyways, next question. Again, we've talked about this over and over and over, but first person to type it out will get the point. This was the first film to mention what type of cult? Write it out. This was the first film to mention what type of cult? And they hit it right before the code set in Hollywood. So pre-code still. There you go. Let's mention this cult. What kind of cult was it mentioned in this film? I mean, very simple, very easy. There you go, Kathy. Yes, yes. Kathy got the point, tying her up with Harry Scott with 3. It was satanic. Yes. The satanic panic of the 30s. Remember that? With Aleister Crowley? Is my head on straight? Let me see. My head is straight. Yeah, there we go. I got the Phantom right there has the bowler hat on there. Give me that hat there. Give me that hat. Give me it. Give me it. Ah, yeah, I can't get it off. It's glued. It's glued. Demon says sick pup. Demon Yamahama. So you guys all got it. I mean, we were talking about it to death. So what type of what? RTN Denny. What's going on? What's going on, my friend? Hi, boy donuts to you. Um, well, this is if you're just popping in here, Denny. The black cat. It's dealt with some really deep, dark stuff. Okay, next question. I didn't know if I'd have enough questions, but it seems like I do. Um, okay, so here we go. Next question. Hey, WWM, just popping in to say hi, and the odds be ever in your favor. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But Satanic Panic of the 80s, too. I remember King Diamond driving people nuts with Come to the Sabbath. Yeah, 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 yeah. You got it. Give me a fedora, a bowler. Okay, anyways, next question. Here we go. Simple question. Not sure how simple the answer is, but let's see who gets it right. Who got paid more to star in this film, Bela or Karloff? Bela or Karloff? Trying to find the exact numbers. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, here we go. I got it. So, I just want to say some numbers here afterwards. But who got paid more in this film, Karloff or Lugosi? Who put on the better show in the movie? Who was the better character in this film? Lugosi was, but yes, Karloff, John Victor, and thank you, Sick Pup, number 80. Okay, so we're getting close to 100 thumbs up. Yeah, there we go. Everybody, please hit that thumbs up, like and subscribe, all that good stuff. John Victor gets a point. You are not on the board, so now you are. John Victor with a point. Yes, it was Karloff. Um, the numbers are, and this is interesting. The movie was scheduled for a 15-day shoot and budgeted at $91,125, which allotted a $7,500 salary for Karloff, $3,000 for Lugosi, and guess what? $3,125 for David Manners, but 900 for Wells and 150 for Lund. The actual black cat earned a Depression era $200 for the cat. But David Manners technically didn't get paid more than him because I think 2000 was paid to him from his studio that he was contracted to. But yes, Lugosi technically got less than half or more than half, less than half of what Karloff got. So yeah, I mean it just was, Karloff was bigger, at that point. But anyways, very interesting. Trogdor the Burninator, what is going on? I'm just familiar with the story, never watched the film. Oh no. Damn, overlapping live streams, but I'm here now. Oh, that sucks, Trogdor. But you know what? Yes, you're here now. And it's still kind of a close call. Harry Scott and Kathy both in the lead with 3, CM with 2, everybody else with 1. And on to the next question. Here we go, you guys. First person to type out the answer. This was also the first film to feature a digital what? This was the first film to feature a digital what? Pretty easy. Pretty easy, I think. Pretty easy. Pretty easy. RTN throwing out the answers. Margaret Hamilton. David Manners actually developed into a decent actor later in life. Yes, he did. He was yeah, okay. I was gonna say he was okay back then, but, yeah, he learned he became better, that's for sure. Digital effect. Uh, Good try, John Victor, but Harry Scott got it first. Um, Harry Scott. This was the first feature film, which puts Harry Scott in the lead with 4 points now. Digital bat, digital watch, digital doorknob, digital soundtrack. Um, Harry Scott has it right. It is the first feature film to feature a digital clock. A digital clock. Again, there was a lot of and we'll talk about this very soon. The look of the film, what they were going for was very futuristic. I'll say that. And we'll talk about that in a little bit on another question, okay? Because one of the things I love about this film too is the look of this film. Anyways, next question. Next question. Hello, RTN. Hey, what's going on, RTN? Good to see you, Denny. Donald Duck Apple Juice. Yepers. People still saying stuff. Digital radio. Damn, my slow typos. Okay, here we go. This may be a hard question. It might not be. I don't know. It depends how deep and hardcore you are with this movie and with some of the old Universal horror and others. So here we go. The question goes as, and name, you got to name the answer. Okay. Type it out in the chat. Scenes from this movie were also featured in what film in 1968? So, what was the name of the movie that featured scenes from this film? Scenes from this film were also featured in what movie in 1968? What was the name of the movie? Um, Somebody's got to get it. It's a hardcore question, but somebody will get it. Anyways, yeah, Easy Rider. Oh, Skiddo. Oh, geez, you guys blow up. Oh, we because we mentioned that the other day. We did blowout. Anyway, Dr. Goldfoot and his bikini. Oh, come on. No. 1968. The movie featured Rosemary's Baby. Ugh. In 1968, a film came out. I know you guys. It's not hardcore. It's too hardcore, I guess. If you guys don't get it, then I'll just say it. Hell, yeah, I don't know. It was it was a weird movie in 1968. Also, not Night of the Living Dead. I'm Curious Yellow. Bugsy Bunny, Breathless. Nobody's gonna get it. Four Flies on Gray Velour. Listen here, RTN. It had to be a Tuesday movie night show. It's a mad world. Oh God, I'll give it another second. How are you doing? Been missing you, Lynn Matthews. Hey, Lynn Matthews, missed you totally. I didn't. I was only 3 years old. Okay, so it looks like the Bowery Boys meet Salvador Dali. Okay, well, this is a little too. You guys are doing mainstream, big name films, kind of. Carnival of Souls, Night of Dark Shadows, Mothra, Mothra. Oh lordy, lordy, lordy. Okay, listen. Okay, nobody gets the point. We're gonna move on. We're gonna move on. The name of the movie was Head. 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 Look it up. It's a very interesting movie. One you guys might be interested in. But yes, the name of the movie is Head. Head from 1968. So definitely check that out. Um, So yes, nobody first time I think nobody really well, it might have happened before that nobody had gotten the answer. But very Valley of the Dolls. Oh, you guys crack me up. Move on. Vicky Alcorn. Listen, she's straightforward. Move on. Uh, is it a horror? Look it up. Dino, something's right with you. What? Something's right with me? I hope so. Stephen Jules. Good to see you, Vicky. Good to see you. Okay, next question. I'm going to move on. This is another hard, not the head. This is another kind of a hard question unless you're paying attention to the movie. Since you're paying attention, look it up. If you guys want me to give you details, hold on. Let me give you some details on the movie, so you guys understand. Okay, so here you go. Head is a 1968 American satirical musical adventure film written and produced by Jack Nicholson and Bob Rafelson, directed by Rafelson, starring television rock group The Monkees. Yep, a couple people said it here. The Monkees. You knew the band. Um, so yes, it was just kind of a satirical type movie with the Monkees. But it featured footage and scenes from the Black Cat. So, anyways, moving on. Moving on. Next question. Here we go. Again, it might be a little hard unless you remember the movie, and I will give a hint that it deals in the Satanism again. Okay. So the question is, what is the title of the book Polzig reads in bed? Polzig, the satanic cult leader. Karloff. What is the title of the book Polzig reads in bed? Does anybody know? This will be interesting also because plainly shows on the book, the title, everything. So let's see. Blue, where the hell you been, Blue? Yeah, good to see you here tonight. We got a good Nero Wolf stream tonight there, Blue. Ray, what is going on from the studio that gave you head? Yes, yes, yes. I think the Monkees being a movie would be Scooby-Doo-ish. Let's see. Well, I learned something new today, Scarecrow Ninja. I was thinking horror, not comedy. Well, the trivia can't be easy every week, right? um, Roger Stevens Max says Faust. Not really. I'm seeing the Bible. No. No, deals in a character in the Bible. I'll try to maybe give some hints. Hey, Adam for Christ. Necronomicon. No. A comic book to serve man. Gideon's Bible. A picture of Dorian Gay. A Playboy. Slaughterhouse 5. Okay, looks like I'm going to have to give a hint. Lolita. What the let's see. Okay. Okay, I'll give you a hint. Fill in the last part of the name of the book. I won't leave this one go. So the book that he was reading in bed was The Rights of Blank. The Rights of Blank. And remember, he's a Satanist. So The Rights of Blank. Fill in the blank. 3 nuts in search of a boat. 500 ways to skin a cat. Okay, there you go. Good job, Kathy. Oh, Kathy, that puts you in the lead. Well, tied for the lead with 4 with Harry Scott. So, so yeah, there you go. The only person to get it was Kathy. Lucifer. It is Lucifer. The Rights of Lucifer. So in that scene, Karloff's character Polzig is lying in bed reading The Rights of Lucifer. So there you go. Very, very Very good. I again, a tougher question, but there you go. And let's move on. I told you, man, the Black Cat, it's a dark movie. It's a dark movie. The Rites of Spring. Hello, every turtle. Oh, geez. Okay, so next question. Next question. And if you've seen the movie, you should be able to get this one. Okay. Okay. So here we go. One room, one room in this house shows the bodies of preserved women after death. Who are these women? So one room shows the bodies of preserved women after death. Who are these women? Let's see. Stump Greenwoods SC. What's going on, ladies and gents? Thank you, JLR. Please give a thumbs up, subscribe, and ring the bell. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please do. Uh, Blue. Yeah, I mean, come on, Blue. Can you? Do I block you, buddy? You listen. I'm a little pissed off. First of all, you haven't been here in forever, which is fine. You go wherever you want, man. But you come in here, and I talk about Nero Wolf, and you go and you say something like that. Tracy, thank you for blocking it right away. But why, bud? Why? You don't say any of those things on this channel. Why I'm not blocking you at the moment, I have no idea. I'm not sure. But piss me off, piss me off. Um, Anyways, and let's see if you just continue to go on and ignore me now. Now that I'm pissed. Anyways, let me see who got the answer first. Kathy gets the correct answer, which puts you in the lead with 5 points. Kathy gets 5 points. You are in the lead, Kathy. You are in the lead. It is the wives of Polzig. I'm kidding, my main man. Listen, Blue, if you kid in my chat and you say stuff like that, it's not kidding. Okay? There are to be no jokes like that, no kidding. Just don't come around if you're going to kid that way. Have fun, enjoy the company of others. Okay? Otherwise, do not show up in the chat no more. That's all. Okay? So you can apologize and say, I am sorry. Freedom of speech and everything. But you don't say these things, okay? You just don't do it. Plain and simple. Plain and simple, bud. Anyways, yes, evidently. So here we go. So it's the wives of Polzig. And the whole premise is that Bela Lugosi's character is seeking revenge for his wife and his daughter for reasons that we'll talk about here towards the end, getting here really at the end. It's 9:13 already. Jeez. Let's see. Can I talk about it now? And sorry to go off like that, you guys. I'm just a little pissed. There's no call for shit like that, and I said shit. Sometimes you just get sick. I've got a migraine today, and to put up with that crap is just ridiculous. And you know what? Anyways, hold on one second. And okay, so the whole premise of the movie was Bela Lugosi's character. Okay, look at I start hollering. It's up to 65. People are nuts, man. Anyways, Bela Lugosi, Polzig, did something dirty to him. Okay, I don't want to give the whole premise of the movie if you haven't seen it. Does something dirty to him. He seeks revenge for his wife and daughter. He sees all these bodies preserved in this room and goes from there. So let me get to another question real quick here. I want to get to all of these questions and because there's a couple of really good ones at the end. that make this thing round out towards the end here. So next question. Next question. Okay, so which movie comes first? Okay, the Black Cat or the Raven? Real quick, which one comes first in what year? Well, just name the movie. The Black Cat or the Raven? Which one was first? Ba-dum, bum, bum. Yep, yep. Hey, love, man. Love is what we got in this chat, this channel. That's what I want to keep. I want to keep everyone happy, love, good energy. That's it. Anyways, who got it first? The movie that came first was The Black Cat. The Black Cat was in 1934, and The Raven was the next year in 1935. So Stephen Jules Rubin gets a point. First point for you. Congrats on that. 1 point. Congrats, congrats. Moving on. Moving on. It's a good movie, Stump. Wouldn't have been made post Hayes Code. Yes, yes, Lynn Matthews. 100%. 100%. Deals in a lot of dark stuff. Next question. I want to get through these. Okay, so Boris Karloff, here's the next question. Boris Karloff would play what major role after the Black Cat? Let's see if you guys know your Universal monsters, your Universal horror. Boris Karloff would go on and play what major role after the Black Cat? The Raven is always first, and it's my son's name. Your son's name is Raven? Connie Hilton. That's pretty cool. I like that. I like that. Dracula. Trogdor. Dracula. God, no, mommy. Okay, so John Victor says. Okay, so I'll give you the point, John Victor. He plays Frankenstein in what movie after the Black Cat? What movie does he play the monster? Technically, billed as the monster. But John Victor gets the point. But now name the movie. What movie is it? What movie is it? What movie does he play the monster in next after the Black Cat 1934? I mean, think about it. What movie's next? Could be a bonus point, I guess. John Victor with 2 points. Frankenstein went to a bodybuilding contest and was disqualified. Simba, son of, bride, Connie Clary, bride. There you go, Bride of Dracula. He played in. So his next major role was that of the monster in Bride of Frankenstein. So there you go. So John Victor's got 2 points. Very cool. Kathy still in the lead with 5 points. Gilman. Okay, it's over your shoulder, Dino. Odie Dillon. Did I even hear something? What's over my shoulder? What's going on there now? I haven't seen Odie Dillon saying anything other than the Raven. Or then I must be thinking of the remakes. I must be thinking of the remakes. It's over your shoulder, Dino. If you say so, Odie Dillon, have no idea what you're talking about. So must be over my shoulder. I'll tell you what's over my shoulder is this stuff here. That's what's over my shoulder. 100 thumbs. Thank you, RTN. Awesome. Dennis, woohoo. 100 thumbs up. We got it. Thanks. Thought about adding monster after I already sent the name. John Victor. Very cool. So John Victor got that right too and knew that. Excellent. On to the next question. And this is a kind of an easy question too. Let's see. What was the runtime of the original film, The Black Cat? What was the original runtime of this? I mean, it's still. What's the runtime of this film? How many minutes? How many minutes? I know I threw in some simple, blasé questions here. but I got a couple really good ones left. So here we go. Creature from the Black Lagoon is so underrated. Is it Stephen Jules Rubin? I think it's rated pretty highly among a lot of people. 42, nope. 1 hour and 9 minutes, nope. Close, close. Trogdor the Burninator. Yes, Trogdor the Burninator. Yes, gets the point. It is 65 minutes. So John Victor got it. Yes, yes. 65 minutes. Let me see if I can find my. Okay, I guess it doesn't really matter. Yeah, it doesn't really matter here. I had some stuff written down. I've got too much information here on everything. But anyways, let's get through the rest of the questions. Kathy's still in the lead, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 more questions to go. Right on time, 9:20. Perfect, perfect. Okay, so question number 21. Here we go. Where Where had Bella's character been for 15 years before returning home to Hungary? So, where had Bella's character been for 15 years before returning home to Hungary? You've seen the movie, you should know the answer. So, um, yeah, looks like John Victor got it, and Trogdor. Very cool. Very cool. Um, oh no, I froze up. Holy Moses. The computer froze. The computer froze. Am I live? Let me see if it's still streaming stuff. Let me see if it's still streaming stuff. Oh, geez. This is so terrible.